today I'm going to be testing some new to me and some brand new products. I say brand new, one of these products is probably 2 or 3 weeks old. There's been a lot of hype about it, a lot of hate on it, and we're going to get that figured out today. So, my voice is a little wonky. It's because I woke up with a serious sore throat and not feeling great, but as promised on my Snapchat, which is Bree7.3, there would be a video today. So without further ado, let's get started. To start off, I have already cleaned my face. I'm going to be using the Tarte Marajuca oil, which looks like this. I just do a few drops and I'll blend that in with my fingers. Next thing we're going to do is I'm going to be using the Becca 12-Hour Shine Control. It's just their primer. It's Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. Looks like this. We're going to try it out. Some primers go a long way, some don't go that far, so we're going to start out with a small amount, see how far it goes, see how it feels. It dries down very quickly. It does dry fast, like where you put it, it's hard to like move it around. So a little bit doesn't go too far. So we're gonna get just a little bit more. Where it's on my eyes, it feels very, very dry and almost a little tacky. Tacky can be good, and tacky can also, like, it's just personal preference. I'm not really a fan of the more tacky products, just because with my skin being so dry, I feel like they don't last well throughout the day, and makeup tends to cake on them. Some people feel differently, that it helps their makeup sit on their face, but like on my eyes, it feels not very good. I also know that this is not just an eye primer. So, the next product I'm going to be using is the Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream in the shade Shell by Becca. It's their foundation. And I have heard a very small amount of this goes a very long way. So we're going to do like half a pump. To be blending that out, I'm going to be using a Morphe Y6 blending brush, or foundation brush. Okay, so this color is very, very light. I ordered it online, so I'm clearly going to have to go back and get a different color. It matches my neck, but it doesn't really match my face. And that didn't go far at all. Wow. It smells very like, it just smells like chemically to me. I don't know. I think it just smells like strong chemicals. It's got like a rubbing alcohol. We're going to try doing it this way. It's got a very rubbing alcohol type smell to it. I personally don't like that. So, but hey, you know, we're just trying it. I'm not sponsored by any of these products. I'm not here to talk bad about any of these products. I'm just saying my personal opinion, how I feel about these products. Again, it dries down very quickly. And to be full coverage, I'm like not seeing the full coverage of it. Like, I have other foundations, such as NYX and e.l.f. Probably more so my e.l.f. foundation, that is extremely full coverage, and this feels very, very sheer, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like it didn't cover anything. Like, I really do. There's little to no coverage. So let's see if it's buildable. You know, we're going to try a little bit more. See if we can build it up. I don't even know where I put it. Just kidding. It's right here in front of me. We're going to try some more. See if we can build it up. So, this might be too much because it's a very, very light color. I always have the hardest time judging colors online. Like, I honestly never know. I'm just like, we'll go with this. Okay. Okay, so it is buildable. Like, you do get a lot more coverage by applying a second layer, but keep in mind, you only get 1 full ounce, which is average for a foundation. But if you know anything about Becca, their products are a little bit more on the like pricier side of things. It doesn't look terrible, just having dry skin. Like, you can see every imperfection on my face, which I'm not a fan of. The color honestly is not that bad. I have a lot of like red and problem areas on my skin, and it tackled those pretty well. It's just not the full coverage that I would like. Okay, well, that's on. You can see where I'm like really dry through here and have my breakouts. I tend to break out there, on my chin. It just, like, I feel like every pore or dry patch on my face shows. Makeup, if it's ever going to cake up on me, it's going to cake up on my nose. And it's doing that. Like, and it's not sitting on the bridge of my nose. Why is that? Okay. We're going to move on. New Morphe Beauty Blender. I have heard so many good things about this. It's very dense. I love it. So, we're going to be using the Beauty Blender. Okay, y'all. I don't know if you can tell, but this concealer is super, super light, and it's darker than my foundation right now. Come on. That's my fault. You know, we're gonna make it work. Gonna pick up the rest of that, and we're just gonna start tapping to blend it in. Again, this is my favorite concealer. I've tried drugstore, I've tried high-end. This is definitely a drugstore. I believe it's about $10, but it literally lasts forever. If you're someone I am now going to set this powder so that none of it creases using an e.l.f. Kabuki brush and Catrice Nude Illusion loose powder. I like to shop online because I go in the store and I'm like, I want this and I want this and I want this, and then it gets bad. And I do all my shopping at Ulta. I have nothing against Sephora. I'm just not a Sephora fan. And at Ulta, you have so many products that you get free gifts with. You get little makeup samples. My boyfriend's texting me. You get a bunch of really, really cool stuff, and I'm tasting that powder. Gross. Do some eyeshadow. So I just got the Morphe 24G palette. Was super excited when it came in the mail, but it's broken. The color Glossy, I believe, is like, I don't know if you can see that. So I am currently talking, like I'm messaging back and forth through email the people at Morphe Cosmetics. We're just going to pop some color on here, see how it goes. We're going to do a very light look because I've got something else that's brand new that I want to try out for y'all. Okay, so now that I have the eyeshadow just kind of popped on, we're going to be doing the next product, which is Tarte High Performance Naturals. It is dual-ended eyeliners. So you get a little like metallic-y color and you get a shimmer color. So we'll show you, we're going to do this. You get 3 colors. You get a gold, a silver, and like a rose gold. Same on the other ends. So we're going to be using this one because of the color of eyeshadow on my eyes. And we're going to see how it works. Doing eyeliner on camera makes me so nervous. I don't know if you can see that. So you can see it a little bit. We're going to try another color on the other side. But first, let's put our glitter on top and see what kind of results we can get. Okay, so this is a product that you really have to work with, but I like it. Like, I like it a lot. This is like the perfect going out look. We're going to try the gold one on the other side. Okay, so these are definitely what you would use if you wanted a more dramatic eye. I tend to do subtle, but I do really, really like this product. Like if you're someone that goes out and parties all the time and you like that extra look, this is for you. Okay, so I don't know if you can really see that, but we're gonna swatch these. So these are the colors. Super, super pretty. So right now I'm just going to pop on some mascara. My go-to is the Benefit Roller Lash. I have the little bitty one because it lasts forever. Like, I love it so much. Okay, so that is most of the product I have to show you. I have one last thing. So I'm going to go ahead, finish the rest of my makeup, and then we'll show you the last product, okay? Okay, so now that I've got my contour and my blush on, we're going to use the very last product that I have to show y'all today. And that is the Becca highlighter in the shade Opal. And it's so pretty. Like, I'm going to do a little swatch for y'all. Like, do you see that glow? It's literally just perfect. So I'm going to be using this little random precision brush, swirling it around. Okay, so it comes across very subtle on the face, but I like subtle when it comes to highlight. It's very, very pretty. So, now let's talk about the products that I used today and what I think about them. So, first, I used the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer. It would probably be good if you are someone that does not have dry skin. If you have normal or oily skin, this is right up your alley. You'll like it, or you should like it. I'm not endorsing it. Again, I'm not endorsing any of these products. The next thing I used that was new to me is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. I picked a shade that was a little bit light, but I can get that taken care of. To me, this product was a flop. It was no good. This is going right back to the store. I don't like it. It was not full coverage. With someone that has fair skin and freckles, you can literally see my freckles. It grabbed and clung to all the dry skin on my face. Like, I have extremely dry skin, but I have like dry patches. It clung to them, so I don't like it. It doesn't blend out well. This to me is it's a 0. Like, that's gotta go. My next item that I used with that is the Morphe Y6 foundation brush. I've seen a lot of hype about these brushes, and I really do like it. So this is a keeper. I absolutely love this brush. This is going with all my other brushes once I clean it. This is my new favorite foundation brush. My previous favorite foundation brush was from Ulta, and it was the Ulta Beauty Angled Foundation Brush. So it's a lot smaller, a lot more dense, but this is a size comparison. This is my new holy grail. This is my new favorite brush. I absolutely adore it. My next item was the Morphe Beauty Blender. This is great. Like, here's my other beauty blender. So they really are about the same in size. I use mine damp. So if you know anything about damp beauty blenders, it will swell when you use it. When you put water on it and you wring it out, it goes. Okay, so beauty blenders are bigger. It's very dense. It spreads out well. It doesn't, I mean, it absorbs a little bit of product. It doesn't absorb too much. Overall, 10 out of 10. This is great. My next product was the Morphe 24G Grand Glam Palette that I told y'all I'm having issues with. I got the one color in glossy that's shattered to pieces, which is from Mail. It came in a fragile box, but that happens. When you order powder products online, occasionally you're going to get broken things. All you do is you email the company. I went on Morphe's website, got their email, and they messaged me back immediately, but the pictures I sent didn't like transfer to them. So I'm having issues getting my pictures to them. Overall, 10 out of 10. The colors are super pigmented, they're super blendable, they're beautiful colors. So that's a 10 out of 10. My next product was the Tarte eyeliners. I would probably rate these at an 8 out of 10. They're really pretty, but with certain eyeshadows, like, they don't show up well. Like, I'm wearing the pink one on this eye and it doesn't really show up. These are definitely for more of like your bold eyeliner. Like if you do like your big thick wings, then girl, this is right up your alley. Super cute, totally recommend these. If you do very subtle eyeliner, you may not like them because you're not going to get the results that you want. And then my last product that I have already managed to lose is the, here it is, found it. It's the Becca highlighter in the shade Opal. I really like it. I think it's a pretty color. It looks good on my light fair skin tone. And I think it would look good on literally like any skin tone. Like it's just so pretty. It's very subtle on the skin, but I'm having issues with my makeup today that all started with that foundation and that primer. So that was it for my video. I hope you guys liked it. I know this is a longer video, but don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I post 2 videos a week, so this is the first one. Y'all are really gonna like my next video, which should be either Thursday. It's probably gonna be Thursday. And yeah, leave me comments with what you want to see, what you like, what you don't like. YouTube is a family, we're a community, so let's get it rolling. So I'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.